Many of the probate administrators and executors that I've worked with over the years have wondered if they needed a bond or not. If the court requires that you have a bond, I recommend that you go ahead and post the bond because it's an insurance policy against misconduct or mistakes that you might make as the administrator or executor, and it protects the heirs. If you live out of the state of California, usually you have to have a bond, in my opinion, or in my experience. And if you live in the state and there's some contesting of your authority or some other issue, then you might have to have a bond also. If you don't post a bond, you're going to have limited authority, which means that the court is going to have a look at what you do a lot closer than they would if you had full authority to uh, execute the probate and then report to the court at the end. And also, when you sell the house, if you have a limited authority and you haven't posted that bond, then you have a court process of bidding and confirming the sale. So it's kind of messy. I had a client a few years ago that didn't want to post the bond. That's what her attorney gave her a choice, and she said, "Why should I spend the money?" Well, when we sold the house, luckily before we sold the house, I had convinced her to post the bond. But when we sold the house, it was a very difficult sale. It was a difficult property to sell, and we only had one buyer. We're used to multiple buyers here in the Bay Area. And I asked at the very end, at the closing, I asked the buyers if they would have stayed around if we'd had to go through the court process, and they said no, they would have walked. So it would have blown the deal. So do yourself a favor, pay that bond. It's good insurance. If you found this information helpful, please help other people going through probate by clicking that like button so that they can find the information also. And if I can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is in the description of this video.